Hello and welcome! It's Biohedged here, so yeah, I figured I would do this, since it looks like it's working now. Um, but yeah, it's the Matrix Awakens and Unreal 5 experience. Unreal Engine 5 experience. But yeah, so I figured I'd let you guys check this out. We're gonna wait just a second, because Kurt should be coming in, and he's wanting to see this. Should only take him a second to get in here, though. So don't worry, it won't be a real long wait or anything. Okay. Whew. People are already saying that next gen is definitely here when it comes to this, so we are going to find out. We're only moments away. Ooh. I'm letting him know real quick that I'm live, so ooh. Yeah. Okay, let me use the bathroom here in a second, and then I'll be ready, because he should be in here in a second. But yeah, give me just a second. But you still. Okay. Alright, so we are ready. Okay.
Hi, I'm Thomas Anderson. Like many of you, I work with computers. I like the freedom I feel outside the limitations of the real world. But computers are also mirrors, reflecting back who and what we are and the choices we make, the worlds we build. They also confront us with questions about why we want to choose this over that, why we want to make X instead of Y. Where do ideas of who we are and what we want even come from?
You take the red pill, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
This isn't real.
What is real?
How do you define real?
For instance, I'm not even sure why I'm here. I remember waking up and thinking that I'm supposed to come here, that it was important for me to ask people, how do we know what is real? Hi, I'm Keanu Reeves. Over 20 years ago, I first played the character Thomas Anderson in the Matrix trilogy. Those films pioneered digital cinema with shots like bullet time. Back then, we talked a lot about where the digital age might take cinema and narrative. In an industry where actors have tried to remain perpetually young, we wondered about digital faces that could become immortal.
Hi, I'm Carrie Ann Moss, and I played Trinity in the Matrix films.
20 years ago, we asked ourselves how long it would be before faces and bodies could be changed as easily as we change clothes.
We wondered, what would identity mean in a completely digital world?
And what would reality mean when a world we can build feels as real as our own?
Whoa, what just happened?
Yeah, this is what they wanted. They said they were fine with your theoretical mumbo-jumbo, but they needed some sexy action.
Who said?
The marketing people.
Marketing? I thought we were supposed to have total creative control.
Welcome to the Matrix.
You still got it.
Like riding a bike, they say.
I sometimes miss this version of us.
Me too.
The hell are you doing back there?
Sorry, I was told this is a sim preparing me to fight the system.
Right on. You know about this?
Yeah. It's all supposed to be a little unreal.
Word of advice. Agents are bad. But whatever you do, stay the hell away from marketing. See you soon.
So, what now?
Haven't you ever watched a movie before? Shoot the tires.
Say no more. Keep them off us. You drive. I'll shoot.
Oh, snap! I'm playing. What? Ooh, excuse me, lady.
Trinity? They're on the car.
Boost the roof.
My pleasure. Sorry, boys. Of course they have a helicopter. We need cover. Hang on. Still on us. Up ahead. It's supposed to be safer. These guys just don't give up. Watch out! Hang on.
Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it. Too many of them. You again. Hold steady. Hell yeah! What are you doing?
Time to blow this box down.
Holy crap, I get to play? More? Wait, what? Man. Wow. That's crazy. Ah! License plate actually says Unreal. That's awesome. Bet they all say that though. Yep. That is crazy. Got like every little detail, dude. You know, if I'm correct, that says Unreal Gears of War. Oh yeah, like right by the tires or the fenders or whatever. Ah, that one don't have any. I guess they took care of that one. There we go. Excuse me, lady. I wonder though, is this all we can do though? It's just kind of... Ooh, never mind, hang on. Okay, so X is how you get out, and X is how you drive. Okay. Woohoo! Dang. Woo! That's crazy. Dude, the dirt with little friggin' scratches on top. I mean, Wow. Yep, I'm gonna have to find me another car to crash. I don't think so. That's just the drone when I go flying and stuff. But I like how even whenever... Wow, look at that. The dents. The little details, man. It's crazy. Oh, I can't even drive it anymore. It's broke. It's totaled. Dude, that is crazy. I mean, look at this. Even the top of it, where that car actually dented pieces of it, scratched it all the crap in back. That is insane. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be that far over. I say far over because, you know, it's not even in there. It's like far off to the side somewhere. Oh, dang. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, like I said, whenever Unreal Engine 5 comes to freaking Fortnite, like I said, it's gonna look a lot better. It's going to probably play better. It's going to do things differently, like, you know, when you break trees and stuff, it'll probably look way more real, or at least way better. That is crazy. See, yeah, this is definitely next gen. I mean, we're probably not gonna find a game quite as good looking as this one. I mean, you know, that's out right now. The only games I think match or even come close to being looking like this at all would be, I don't know, none of them really, because I mean, even if you look up in the sky, dude, it's like, when you're sitting here driving and looking up in the sky, it's like, oh, crap, you know, like, does it really look like that? Like, it's crazy. But yeah, like I said, when Fortnite starts using Unreal Engine 5, you'll see a big difference. Wow, even the door itself got mashed up a bit. Windshield busted. Man. Yeah, y'all know it. I don't know on PS4 and Xbox One you may not notice much of a difference. But, boy, this is what PS5 and Xbox Series X games are going to look like even from, you know, from the get-go like that. You know, not from, like, the beginning of when a system came out, but, you know, from the get-go of, like, Unreal Engine 5, you know, it's like, dude, this is crazy. It really is. But I don't know what else I could do in here either, though, other than drive and walk around. Excuse me? And just think, Fortnite's gonna be the first game to actually take advantage of the Unreal Engine 5. Supposed to be, at least. But technically, if you really want to get technical, I think, well, kind of the Matrix kind of beat them to it, considering. mean, it ain't out yet, of course, but... And just think, this is more of a demo. This ain't even like, you know, the full release or anything. And you know, demos, man, they don't look... They always seem to look slightly worse than when it actually fully comes out. Then they look slightly better. But if that's how this one's gonna be, you know, where it's kind of like, as of right now, it's, you know, the way it looks now, though, I mean, what can I do? Holy crap. Yeah, see, now they're giving us some actual, like, PC stuff. This is some stuff you might see, like, on PC. That's crazy. That's matrix filter on, and that's with it off. That's crazy. Wow. Looks slightly better now. The only thing I'm hoping is the performance being a little bit better when it actually comes out, because when I smashed through all these cars, you can kind of see some slow down right there. Like it's dropping some frames, but I'm sure they'll have it fixed. Cop ain't even gonna pull me over? Nothing? Yeah, it's definitely bright. This is with the matrix filter on. Whoa. Bunch of boxes. I don't know if I want it on or off. Wow. Yeah, I like it when it's off. But Jesus! I like it better off, but I love it when it's on because it's still, it kind of gives you more of that, like, being really into the Matrix thing, you know? Kind of makes you feel like you're really in it. Wait. Whoa, 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 hey. Hey, bro. It's crazy. Don't get me wrong though, I mean, some games could almost graphically stick up with this one. Spider-Man being one of them, and I'll show you too, like, after we're done with this one, we're going to start up some Spider-Man Remastered on PS5. I don't know why I say on PS5, I mean, I'm going to name it, like, Spider-Man Remastered PS5, because some people don't realize what system it's on. Because a lot of people like Spider-Man Remastered, what do you mean? So... Ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. That is crazy. Now there's probably not one other game that's going to have cars, like vehicles, that look as good as they do on this one, or as detailed. I mean, these freaking cars are like insanely detailed. Even when it comes to like vehicle damage, like, holy crap. Like, I kind of want to see if I can't find like a muddy area and run through it. If I can, I'm not sure if there is a muddy area on here. I do think this is a 30 FPS though, so I'd probably recommend anybody watching it would probably just choose 30 FPS instead of 60. Oh. Yeah. Whoops. I think it's 30. I mean, I can't. Man, it's hard to tell. I mean, because when games are made for 30 FPS, it's hard to tell the difference. But I mean, it feels like it could be 60 FPS sometimes, and then like 30 the rest of the time. Yeah. way you can see like all the little... That is crazy. Time to get the minivan. I don't think I'm going to find a muddy area at all on here. No. Daggone, even the frickin' side mirror looks frickin' crazy cool when it frickin' breaks. Aw, I was trying to hit it so I could fly over the railing and see what would happen with that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it won't let me drop her in the water. It's all like, no. No! Man. I'll tell you what, buildings actually feel more like buildings on here than they do most other games. Wow. I thought about that, but when they wouldn't let me drop her in the water, I'm thinking there's an invisible wall there. Because if it would allow me to flop her in the water, then it would probably allow me to, you know, put a little car there and then drive over top of it and do that. But since it won't even let me drop her in the water, it's like, because see, like, look, if I start right here and I do this, and clear down here, boom, see? Like, it takes me right to it, but I'm thinking that since it won't let me drop her in the water, I'm like, well, it's not going to let me drop her in the water, so I'm guessing that I can't actually go over that, you know what I mean? Like, the only thing that could go over is just the drone. Wow, even looking over there, that's crazy. Excuse me, come through. Excuse me, coming through. Out of my way, out of my way. Excuse me. Again, get off the top of me now. Thank you. Get off my back. Too heavy. Ah, you heavy. Too heavy. Oh crap, can I get out? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's go. Out of my way, cab. Wow. Poor little car. Now, you know what's funny though? This wee little car compared to all the other ones. Wow. Did I? I gotta laugh at that one. Out of all the other cars I've had on here so far, this is the toughest one because the rest of them would just die after I hit a few cars, man. And it's like ding, 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 done. Or hit a pole, done. Can't drive it now. Well, heck, and this little thing is just, you know, it's still going. I do want to look at the bottom of the car, though. I want to see how detailed it really is. Where'd it go? That's the Matrix for you. Dang it. Just had to roll back over, didn't you? Oh, mama. It is kind of like watching a movie. Not gonna lie. See how detailed the car really is. That ain't too bad. Unreal grip. That is crazy though. I'm gonna hop in my little buddy here because for such a little car, it sure is awfully tough. See? Not all big things are good or better. Look at all the cars I'm plowing through with this little thing. Whoosh! Whoa! Whoosh! Whoosh! Pit maneuver! Out of my way, bro! Am I stuck on him? Yeah, I was stuck on him. And now he's trying to push up against me. Bro, what's up with this? I know I can't do that to you because it won't physically let me do anything other than drive and walk. Wow. Okay. Whoosh. Don't think I could drive through that one. Gotta be the toughest little car in the game. Has to be the toughest car in the entire game. Man, this thing's taking a punishment. And it's still going strong. There, look. Just boosh. Boosh. Mirrors are freaking broke. This car is so freaking messed up right now. And it's still going. Not even kidding. That's crazy. Oof! Look at that. And it's still plowing right through them. It's like a freaking mini tank, bro. It really is. Boosh! This thing is like a freaking mini tank. The rest of them just die real easy, and this one is just like, nope. Jesus, excuse me, coming through. Look at this, dude. It's like a freaking mini tank. That is insane. This car. Oof. Look at this. It's seriously a freaking mini tank. It must be electric. I think this one might still be gas powered. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to see a freaking thing. Look at this. Look at this. It's a freaking mini tank. Holy crap. Wow, it's still going. That is insane. Either I found the one car in the entire game that's literally unbreakable, or there's something going on with this one. Or, I don't know. One way or another, there'd be something going on, huh? That is crazy. The one unbreakable car in the game. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. How was that freaking possible? This is crazy. I'm just plowing through everything, other than those trees. It's like a speed. I don't know. It's like a speedy stop. Wow. It's still unbreakable. Look at that. How crazy is this right now? The one car in the entire game is literally unbreakable. Push through it. Push through it. And there we go. Come at me, copper. Come at me. What's going on, boy? Come here. Why ain't you? I bet they will after it's fully released. You and so much as bump into that sucker and they'll probably be going, oh, snap. Ooh. Jesus, look at that. As hard as I hit that, and I'm still going. could be in the back, but I don't know, let's find out. Maybe. But even so, like, even if it is in the back though, I mean, all the freaking crap I ran into and smashed into and had on top of me, and I mean, look, it still hits the back of it too. I mean, this thing should be a paperweight. Well, it pretty much is now. It's still unbreakable. It can be stopped, but it's unbreakable. It's just the only way it can be stopped is being sandwiched. Freaking car on there. Man, that is insane. This is definitely insane. That is crazy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this one and start up some Spider-Man Remastered. That way you can check that out and see the different Peter Parker, and yeah, I mean, it's a really good game. I think everybody out there that's a Spider-Man fan is gonna love that one if they haven't seen it or played it. But hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, why don't you give it a big fat thumbs up, maybe subscribe, and hopefully you guys have a great and blessed morning. I'll catch you here in a minute, because I don't even have to plug Spider-Man Remastered in, because the only way you can actually get it is digitally. I mean, that is literally the only way you can get it, but the only other way you could also get it, I mean, it's still digital, but there's only, actually, there's only one way of actually getting it. You have to at least own a copy of Miles Morales at least once on the PS5. I would imagine it might work for the PS4 too, but like if you had like the PS4 and it would upgrade to, you know, like the digital PS5 version, it might work that way too. But you have to basically either buy the Ultimate Edition of Miles Morales or buy the standard version of Miles Morales and then just pay the $20 for the upgrade, and then it'll upgrade it to where it is the Ultimate Edition basically. But you can, you're basically paying for Spider-Man Remastered. But the thing is you don't actually have to have Spider-Man Miles Morales to play Spider-Man Remastered, which I actually really like that, because, you know, it's like, at least I know that if something would happen to Miles Morales, at least I'd still be able to play Remastered, considering that, you know, like for instance, if you play like Infinite Warfare, and you was like me, where I had got the code for it, and you basically have to have Infinite Warfare plugged in to play it at all. That's pretty much the only way you can play it. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things that's like, well, if it was like that, and then something happened to Miles Morales, considering that you cannot buy Spider-Man Remastered as a standalone game on PS5. I mean, it's still a standalone game technically. It's just you can't buy it without actually owning a copy of Miles Morales at all. I mean, you could go to the PSN store and you can't even find it. Like, it's not like it don't exist in there. Basically, I mean, you have to have the Ultimate Edition, basically one way or another, because even if you buy the base version of Miles Morales, you still, if you want remastered, you still got to pay the $20 extra, which it comes out to be the Ultimate Edition version, because that's the only way you get remastered. So, but the good thing is the fact that you can own like the base copy of the Miles Morales game and still just kind of pay the $20 difference, you know? Because if you couldn't do that, then I don't think the base copy of it would hardly sell. I mean, it would still sell, it's just, it'd be kind of one of those things to where it's like, nobody wants that version of it because they couldn't play remastered, so. Yeah, in the long run, they made the right choice setting it up the way they did. Although, if they ever actually see this video, why don't y'all bring Spider-Man Remaster to a hard copy? Like, for real. I mean, it's freaking awesome, and I would love to see it come to hard copy, because I'm the kind of guy that just prefers hard copy over digital crap any day of the week. Of course, unless it's a multiplayer only kind of thing, then I'm like, digital ain't bad at all. But hey, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, why don't you give me a big fat thumbs up, maybe subscribe, have a great and blessed morning, and I'll catch y'all here in a minute.